Analog controls every time, dude. You know what? RE3 defaulted with analog last night, and I was thrilled. And then you play this game. Alright, let's explore. By explore, I mean go through the area that I already went through. How do I get this? I want it. Maybe there's 2 screens of the highway. Going to places I've already been is exploring. There are 2 sections of highway. Yeah, how do I get that? To do the down part. This looks like something, doesn't it? What is this? No? Alright. I thought it looked like something. The other side. There's like the little dudes are like glitching all over the place. They're like teleporting and shit. I want to go where they are. Alright, we don't get to. We have to go in the spooky hole. Which just takes me out. What the fuck? Anti-blue. The thing looks like the thing from the cutscene. The bit in the center. Anti-yellow. City ruins north. Resistance belt. I just need to know what this thing is called. I don't want to know anything else. I just need to know what it's called. Robo Ducky. Yeah, I don't know if I expected anything other than that, but if I did, I shouldn't have. Be gone, foul robot duck. Better bet I found a screw. Kung Fu shoes? Alright. What's this guy? He's Geos. Tyson. Oh, I won. Yay. Ow! How did water get in here? Ring of light. Button looks like a thing I should press. Oh, what is? What is it, sir? Press that button, Norris. So many strange things happening here. The power source is still active. I do have knowledge of electrical engineering. Can you give me a minute, sir? Let's see. There. The monitor should be able to display some information, sir. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. 2300 AD Lithosphere Investigation Report. Report number 27. Unknown life force. Parasitic to the planet. Geologic stratum result. 65 million BC. Code Lavos. (2300 AD? You mean a ruin from the future? Norris, can't you download more info about this world? Yes. One moment, please. Slumbering deep beneath the crust, when Lavos awakes, this planet will. And it's gone. What happened, Norris? What happened to the screen? Power supply's gone out. At this rate, we will not be able to gather further information. Damn, we were so close to learning more about Lavos. We will not be able to find out anything new. Let's proceed. Okay, bye. No power. Womp womp. Well, for the first time in the... What are we at here? 38 hours that I've played this video game somehow, I'm finally interested in what's happening. It's a pretty big time investment to expect out of your player, though. I want to go past you, Ducky. I'll just murder you. Fine. I was gonna be kind and let him live, but now he dies. Could have lived. Truly, he brought that end upon himself. I did get 2 hit points out of it. Slowly but surely, I'll have so many hit points. You guys don't even know. It's totally worth murdering that poor innocent robot, though. Stamina ring. Oh, we're on the outside. Anti-green. Well, I don't want to go to that center area yet. Well, actually, hold on. Let me look at something. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Tower of Geddon. Interesting. I am going to go back for the chests because I need to know. There must just be some trick that I'm too stupid to figure out, but I believe in myself to become less stupid and figure it out. Believe in the me that believes in you that believes in me. I can do this. What was that? He hit something. What was it? How did he do that? Bruh. Come on, dude. Oh, he's back. He skips and frolics his way to right there and, like, vanishes. Tell me your secret! That's it, eh? There must be a way. This thing looks like it's in my way. He just teleports. Oh, 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 am I just a big dum-dum? Wait, what's this? Why is this in the way? No, don't stop me. Oh, but we can come back. Oh, I am a big dum-dum. Let's go in the water. Wow. I was going to start singing Part of Your World, which may or may not be supremely ironic given the situation. But we found a way through. And if you get that joke, congrats. uh Just noting it for future historians. Leo totally got the joke. Honestly, the only reason I didn't make that joke sooner is because I was like digging through the lyrics of the song desperately. Yeah, it's so far super worth it. I was digging through the lyrics of the song in my mind while also trying to figure out where I was supposed to go and like desperately trying to remember what the fucking title of that song is. Because there's so many memorable lyrics from it, and I was like, oh, freefall. And ironic. I was trying so hard to remember what the actual name of the song was, because I didn't want to sing it, because I don't know the lyrics like that well. But I pulled it out. I saved it at the end, right as I was figuring out where I needed to go. So, I mean, joke was a little late, but. Jokes don't need timing. Ha. Wait, is that it? Oh, there isn't a way to go down here. For some reason, I thought, oh, the 3 layers of this road are like, oh, wait. Oh, this is where we just were. Yeah, the 3 layers of this road are like actually legit confusing a bit. The way they did this. Which is kind of neat, because like it's supposed to be, I think, to a certain extent, supposed to be disorienting. Apparently, I just did the chests in the right order, because if you free fall down, then you just go the right path. Yeah, because you got everything already. If you do it in the order that I did, you don't have to double back for anything. Yay! Up the stairs. Less disorienting than the screen leading to the wall market. OG7. I would need a screenshot of it. I don't remember it. I mean, I think part of it is like there's 2 screens here with 3 layers, which is a lot for, you know, static backgrounds. Well, don't forget to... I'm really curious what this is going to end up being. Tower of Gadon. That wasn't too bad of a dungeon, all things considered. This must be the center of this Dead Sea. All this chaos must have spread out from here. That's a big fan. Company 2400? The buildings seem to have melted into one gigantic conglomeration. What's up with this place? Ooh. These little robot boys wandering around? Did very well there. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. That's not as bad, I wouldn't say. No. I would say that's pretty easy to navigate. It is a bit disorienting. Mostly there's one part. I think there's one part of that area that is disorienting. And that's moving forward along that metal piece only to double back on the next metal piece and under a tunnel that's pretty hard to see. That I would say is the most difficult part of that. Oh my god. We get to become famous 2 nights in a row? Holy shit. God, I love being famous. It's so good. I have no idea what I would do without being famous. If random internet bots weren't here, I'd be so sad and lost. And confused. Oh, we should fight one of these, I guess. Just to see what it is. You realize you can walk over some of the elements? Yeah. Yeah, I mean over stuff and under stuff for sure. They're mana queens. Thanks, I hate it. Alright, this is fucking nightmare fuel officially. Oh, I don't like that its head turns back. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. I got a lot of stats from that. Big blue area right there. What's this button do? Oh. Does the elevator actually work? Huh. That's not what I expected to happen when I did that. Oh, the dogs, they will bark, bark. Trashy tiara. Magic defense. Is there a blue light on this floor? I don't think there was. You gotta go up before. Alright. Before we go in the blue light, I'm gonna pause really quick. I need a brief AFK. I will be right back. Hang tight. Oof. Blue light time. Here we go. Ah. Coming back down that way then. Purify. Does this look I want to talk to me? Hey, bud? It is time. You must go. You will miss the train. Oh, where? What train? Station pass. Ooh. Without this pass, it is impossible to proceed through the station's turnstiles. AE5621. BP2006. And it has CR on it. You slide back down? Oh, nothing came out with me. I was hopeful we might dislodge something that was stuck inside. Hey. Easy. Like, I did just want to ride the slide. Well, this seems like maybe we're making progress. Let's go check some other stuff out. We don't judge about slides here, alright? We don't judge about slides. If you want to ride the slide, you ride that slide. So that big ominous door-looking thing is actually not a door. See, I thought that's where it was going to want me to go. So what's in this blue light area? Toilets. So many toilets. Oh, this is like a theater. Like a balcony with seats. Hello? What's wrong, Serge? Do you sense something? Alright, we can leave. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jumperoo, 99, 100. Are you alright? What? You saw a child? I did not see a child anywhere. Huh? Nothing will surprise me here. Let's just keep going. Alright. I'm gonna keep going, like I intended on doing previously. Are you a monster, or do you want to talk to me? Hello? Monster. Entry number 1. Hola, soy Ariana. Oh, my favorite pastime is volcanoes. Nice to meet you. Entry number 2. I'm Carolina and I'm 10. When I grow up, I want to be Miss Universe. My future role is Fireball. Nice to meet you. Entry number 3. I am Drawing. I am 14. I'm Capricorn. I do a mean tornado. This is going to be bad. Nice to meet you. Entry number 4. I'm Richard. I'm 29. I'm here to protest beauty pageant sexism. My specialty is recover all. Nice to meet you. Oh, am I going to die? 0. Do I get a turn? Oh. I don't even know if I want to fight him. Oh, Richard. Run away. What this? A feather. Dude, that fucking emote is horrifying. Is that another pie emote? Or not pie. Oh no, it's not TP. Somehow that one screen grab of Sulu's face is just horrifying. What's this way? Is that Kirk? Oh my god. Whoever that is needs to stop. It's time to stop. Whoa, hello. Oh. Okay. We are inside a building, yet what is this thing doing here? This place is beyond me. You got the sub who's playing Overblood? Oh my god. J Hit, the Overblood only streamer. Go to J Hit's channel for everything and anything Overblood, and only Overblood. All Overblood all the time. Calling it a new Mario game is hilarious. What the fuck? There it is. There's just a mithril a million miles up there. New Mario. Hilarious. As far as I can tell, they added very little. The bare minimum of what you would expect from a 35th anniversary collection. Like, we couldn't show any more hip, hip, or hurrah for 35 goddamn years of that shitty video game character. Not a single little bit. Here's 3 games you already got, and we'll just slap a soundtrack in there as a bonus. Get fucked. Thanks, Nintendo. Very cool. Also, pay us $60. You know what people like in order to celebrate something? I'm just going to throw this out here. This is going to sound like a fucking wild, crazy, and blasphemous... Yeah, a wild, crazy, and blasphemous thought, I'm sure. But has anyone ever considered the fact that, like, if you want me to celebrate your fucking franchise and your character, and all you're going to do is re-release old shit that I could easily emulate, maybe just give it to me for free, and I'll celebrate with you? Or maybe give it to me for, like, a relatively reduced price? You skip the N64 and the Wii? Because 2 of those 3 games are on the Wii. Which means you can play them on the Wii U. Wait, sorry, Sunshine, GameCube. Sorry, Sunshine's GameCube. I blacked out for a second. It's Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. Okay. Yeah, you only played one of them. I mean, I only played one of them too, but I still wouldn't pay fucking $60 to play decades-old video games. I'm sorry, I don't care if you remastered it. Like, Jay had already showed today, the low poly model is still in the fucking video game and is still used. Playing a decade-old video game right now, 2 decades old, and I didn't pay $60 fucking to do it, Leo. That's the point. That's the point. Nintendo never claimed for it to be a remaster. Didn't they call it HD? Didn't they say that they HD-ified it? It's the same damn thing. There's a difference between me purchasing the collector's items that I did and trying to get, like, a good deal on a game that I've already played and could play other ways. The HD-ified Galaxy. Oh, okay. How expensive? That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like $5 or $10. It was not expensive. That means that if I'm going to buy 3 old games, $20 for the premium packaging of including a soundtrack that's playable as a part of the game, that's about the max that I'm going to look to pay for that. Not fucking 60. It's ridiculous. And asinine. Alright, let's go the other way. Once again, I don't really care to celebrate your franchise if you're gonna make me pay a premium for 10-plus-year-old video games. I'm just not going to. Like, you've lost my interest at that point. That's not me celebrating. Yeah, 40 at most. I would think 30 to be a reasonable price. And I would think 20 to be a celebratory price. Would you think the FF8 remaster was too highly priced? No, because there isn't an easy way to play that game. Like, there's a few things... What did I just get? I got something. There's a few things to consider when I'm talking about this. Like, easy... Like, $35 would have made total sense to me, and people would have thanked Nintendo for taking their money. Like, It's on the PS1 Classics. Yeah, but it looks like shit. It's also on Steam for super cheap, but it looks like shit still. Like, they at least, that's the thing, is like, here, what I'm bitching about, what I'm griping and groaning about, kind of like Jay hit on it. They didn't even remaster these games. They made sure that Galaxy runs in HD. The other two already did, I think. And then they slapped them in a collection, a digital download. And they're like, there you go. Oh, here's the soundtrack. And I guess the menu is kind of cool. Yeah, fucking sucks. And I mean, like, I'm being a little cynical here for exaggerative purposes. Yeah, they added widescreen to Sunshine, applied a texture pack to 64, and HDified Galaxy. Well, no, what I'm saying, like, the SNES All-Stars had a reason to exist. The SNES All-Stars had a reason to exist, and included, like, extra content that was never seen, and like, legitimately redid OG Mario. Like, they didn't just, like, yeah, they've remade those games in a new engine. Like, that, I don't know. And obviously, like, I'm not asking them to fucking remake Mario 64. Nobody wants that. They tried that already and they fucking failed. And it was bad. So, we don't want that. We like the original game, but why the fuck are you charging us $60 to play it? And 2 other games that aren't, like, quite as good. To celebrate. Again, like, it's the celebration bit that ticks me off the most. I just want to see if they have different dialogue. 25-year-old Aries. Black Rain. Love is the name, love is the game, and you're 17? Oh, yay, tornado again. Oh, yeah, that one is in Spanish, which I noticed last time. So there's like 4 randomly generated, maybe from like a long. This one's a new Aqua Beam. Sure. Okay, I see. Yeah, that one game will only be $20 after the 31st when they sell it individually. Oh, fuck. It's just lame and scummy. Is all I'm saying. Well, this one didn't have recoverall, so now I'm sad. I think we need to kill the one that tornadoed, but I don't know which one that one was. They all look the same to me. Maybe it was this one. Can't do cats? Come on, man. Why'd you have to fucking dodge that one hit? I just want to use Feral Cats game. It's really so much to ask. Oh, that cost me stamina. I don't know. Like I said, it just seems lame. That's all. Not surprised that you have that opinion. Did I go in that hole up there? I don't think I did. Oh, there's nothing in it. Okay. Cool. Not what I expected, but... Hi, Steph. Was the blue over here? No, it's up there. Shit, I need to go up there. Because I went up there and that was nothing. It's just a chest. We gotta progress here. You just missed the hot takes about the 35th anniversary Mario 3D Mario All-Star stuff. Triple question mark. What the fuck is this? What is going on? What does this all mean? Those 7 pixels moved. Hello, Pixels? Earth to Pixels. You guys are just chilling? I don't have any fucking clue how I would possibly be supposed to tell that. And I don't know why you would tell me that. It's not. It's not the character models. These don't look like anything. They look like blobs. No, I don't believe you. Are you alright? What's wrong? You have been acting strangely ever since we entered the building. Is it that child again? There is no turning back now. We must keep going, Air Surge. No. None of these are the people that you claim it is. I don't believe you. Only this one. This one kind of looks like Marcy, I guess. I have no fucking clue who this is. I think this is Karsh. I don't know who this is. Guess this sort of looks like Viper from the back. No clue. Blue blob. Don't got it. I don't know who the fuck this is. An enhanced screenshot? Yeah, you know why, Leo? Because it's like 10 pixels per model, dude. It's like 10. I can barely tell it. The only reason I can tell it Janice is because she skips. And her ears and her tail are like a few extra pixels, so they stand out more. I guess we'll go into Spooky Portal. I think we went everywhere else. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to try one thing that's stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I had to look up an enhanced screenshot. Then why are you making it sound like I'm supposed to be able to see what that looks like? Give me that bullshit. The game intends for me to look up an enhanced screenshot to see its tiny ass bullshit terrible pixel art of character models. Get a 4-3. Bruh. I don't think this would help. This is less pixels. Now I legit can't tell which one's Janice. And which one's the German fish. I'm going back to the room with this mode on. Y'all can suck it. Wait, I'm not even gonna try the thing that I wanted to try. The game intends for you to recognize them. I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you, Leo. I don't think that that's what the game intends at all. I think you're supposed to get to that point and be like, what the fuck? What is all this? There's a blue, a black, and a brown blob. Yep, I agree. All right, let's see here. Still can't tell who this is. These two are totally unidentifiable. This guy doesn't even stand out against the background. He's too transparent. Like, he basically doesn't even exist. Sure, Viper, still don't know. Marcy, yes. Karsh, yes. Still don't know. And then fucking Spooky McSpookerson over there. Like, totally not visible. How? Why? Why is it so see-through? This is too you know what? Let's final say on the matter, and I'm moving on. Final say on the matter, and I'm moving on. Just make the models why are they transparent? Everything is frozen here. We walked on fucking frozen water. Why make them transparent? Just make them solid and be frozen. It's so silly. It's such a silly way to do this. I'm turning it back to full screen because I literally can't see anything. Such a weird choice. If they were supposed to be recognizable, they should be solid. End of point. Nothing is going to change my mind on that. No. Sword doesn't go in the sword hole. I picked up that prop sword. Oh, I picked up a medical book. What the fuck is that for? I know I took the sword from here. I tried to put the other sword here, Leo. I remember what happened. Praise Anatomy, revealing the wonders of the human body, rated R. Wow. Oh, it's got faces on it. We should put this shit back. You don't just pick shit up that has faces on it. Put it back. Alright, well now I have the face sword. I don't like that. Alright, spooky portal time. I don't want to. There's no save point in here. I guess you could just... The outside isn't like that many screens away, but... Nice if there's a save point somewhere in here. Oh, great and spooky purple portal. Please don't spawn any tentacles that reach out and grab me. Ow. Oh, look, the save point that I wanted. Conveniently located. A sunset. Have the clouds from the Dead Sea cleared up? It appears that the dimension itself is more unstable here than elsewhere. It is the time and space within a structure completely different from anywhere else. Luckily, the distortion to leave this place is still here. That is good news for us. God, reading her text is... Oh. It's so hard. It's so hard. Alright, let's do a little save-a-rooney here. No! Stupid screen emulation bug. This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds. Status abnormalities removed. Uh-huh. Cool. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, this isn't good. Huh. A screwy dress. They couldn't just name things normally in this video game? Why has it gotta be screwy? Who benefits from that? Is that even 90s humor? What does something being screwy have to do with cross-dressing? I've never heard those two terms linked together before, like literally right now. Man, you would think they could have done like, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna save that comment for a second from now. $81,000. Nadia's bell. May our prayers for peace ring on for eternity. But Nadia's bell will never be heard again. Never. We know everyone worked to save the planet's future for nothing. It's all because of you. You killed it. You! So many lives were supposed to be saved. This planet was to be healed with love, hope, and dreams. How could you? How could you do such a thing? It's all your fault that the world is going to end up like this. It's all your fault, Surge. Murderer. Who are these children? It is Herr Surge's fault that the world will end up like this? Don't let it bother you. It's just a distant echo from ones far gone. It's just an illusion. Hi. Welcome to the Tower of Geddon. Time Crash Ground Zero. It's been a while, Surge, but I guess you don't remember who I am. I don't blame you. You were only a little child back then. I'm Miguel, a friend of your father. According to the time outside, it's been about 14 years since the night of the storm. Wazuki! What is this place? What are you carrying? Or what is that pose you're in? I don't know, but I don't think we're supposed to know about it. Is he like that child, that wounded child? Bring him to me. What was that? Who's there? Wait, Wazuki, where are you going? There's no way we can set sail again in this storm. We don't have a second to waste, or else Surge will. But I don't care what lies ahead of us, I'm going. There's no way I'll allow my son to die without a fight. I'd appreciate it if you waited for me here. Thank you for coming tonight, Miguel. Thank you. Oh, he's got Surge on his back. I see it now. Holy shit. No, wait! Wazuki! Yes, I've been here in this very place for 14 years. It wasn't like this when I got here, though. An incident that occurred 10 years ago transformed it into the Dead Sea. Don't you know? There's nothing in the world as ruthless or impartial as death. All living matter ages over time and eventually dies, no matter how mighty or tiny its life force. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. Well, that's all I needed for my existential crisis for tonight. Thank you very much, video game. Appreciate it a lot. But there's none of that here. No one and nothing ages. Nothing wastes away. This quiet, boundless, and beautiful world. An ideal world. Straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? A place and time that belongs to no one. Res nullius. It's because this is a future that was eliminated. History is composed of choices and divergences. Each choice you make creates a new world and brings forth a new future. But at the same time, you're eliminating a different future with the choices you didn't make. A future denied of all existence because of a change in the past. A future that was destroyed even before it was born rests here, condensed into the Dead Sea. How is that possible? Fate. Our lives are governed by fate. Fate knows all and controls all. No one can run from fate. Even your presence here was predestined long, long ago. Wouldn't you all like to become one with this world? To be a part of eternity? How about it, Surge? You need no longer struggle alone, nor fear an uncertain tomorrow. Well, what do you say? Yeah, fuck off, dude. You're talking fucking crazy-ass bullshit right now. Hell no. I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do then. I take it you're trying to restore the dimensional distortion? If you defeat me and liberate this place, the distortion will return to the way it was. I guess this is it. Just as there are times of peace, there are times of war. You don't have to hold back. Attack me with all your soul if you wish to live. Let fate take its course. Okay. I'm fine with this. Sure. Let me know how that works out for you, bud. Big whiff. Strong-minded. Big magic defense boost. Alright, that's fine. Holy Dragon Sword. Holy Dragoon Sword? Oh. Bye, Arenas. Holy shit. Another whiff. No. Leave Irena's alone. Damn it. Big hit points. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh no, double black stack. Oh no. Good luck, Lynx. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Okay, you landed the hit. Let's hit him with this. Kata! She has like one black element. It's not weak yet. This is not filling me with an incredible amount of confidence. Kind of hit him with most of my bullshit at this point. Of course. Why am I not surprised? No, not Janice. Rip Janice. Oh! She tanked it. Nice dodge. Oh no. Yep. Oh no. Holy shit. Bro. End this man's whole career, please. Oh, come on. Playing that game again, eh? I'm actually really fine with that. Alright. What does this do again? Oh. Shifts your state on status effects onto enemy. I don't even know what my status effect is. It's white. I have a white bad. Fatigued. Oh. I don't know what that does. Feral cats. Probably decreases stamina regen. Whatever. This will either kill him and I'll win, or he's gonna kill me on his turn, so... Not good. Oh, I can get one more? Yeah, there we go. No! Yep, who's gonna one-shot? Oh, he didn't... Oh, that was magic defense. That's right. Strong Mind is magic defense. Alright. Volcano. My last chance for glory. Janice. Save me. Hey. Whew. Big yikes. Hey, what do we get? That was clutch. Ah, level 7. Oh, level 1. Level 1! Dream stuff. Pretty sure he could have meteor showered or holy sorted or some other bullshit hit me again, probably. Well done. That's the way, Surge. My, you have grown strong. Maybe, just maybe, you and your friends have the power to defeat fate and build a new future for humanity. The Dead Sea is the true form of this planet's future. That's right. Yeah, I was pretty sure his next turn was another one-shot. That's right. At one stage, our world was on the verge of such inevitable destruction. That was in 1999, when the parasitical alien life form known as Lavos awoke after centuries of feeding off this planet. Lavos fell from the heavens and a countless number of years ago, burrowed deep beneath the surface to eat and sleep. Slowly but deliberately, Lavos devoured our planet from the inside out, waiting for the time to ripen for its true awakening. Finally, Lavos did awake and manifested its true form on the surface of the planet. That's when our world faced a death from which there seemed no possibility of escape. The far-flung future of 1999. Were it not for a teenage boy and his group of adventurer friends, that is. These young heroes caught a glimpse of this planet's future destruction as it appeared in the year 2300, realized they could not turn their backs on our planet, even if its death would not be anywhere near their lifetime. Time traveling from epoch to epoch, they battled Lavos for the future of our own planet, and eventually won. But in saving our planet from the death Lavos is going to bring about, they also changed the course of history. History or the future? At that very moment, this whole future time axis ceased to exist. Call it cause and effect, it's just a problem of possibilities after all. In this world, there are no such things as absolutes or certainties. But the future that was supposed to have disappeared is about to be restored here. The future destruction of our planet is going to become a reality in this world once again. I mean, once again, it always was. That's the point. Whatever. Time and dimensional alternate bullshit speak. Yeah, the vengeance of the future we killed is about to begin, with Surge serving as the trigger. Say it again. Say it again! Nope. Perhaps, or perhaps not. Either way, it is all part of the grand game of the gods and goddesses. In quotation marks. People are dragged into playing this game, forced to put their own lives on the line without even knowing the rules. Without even being allowed to complain, they try to do their best under the conditions placed upon them. The only alternative is to give up and leave the playing field in a forfeit. 3 years ago, members of the Acacia Dragoons from Termina visited here. Those nights were after the Frozen Flame, of course, of course they were after it, and it was here, of course. But instead they became salt for the Dead Sea. You see, only the Chosen One can approach the flame. Is that me? Looks like Fate has made its decision, and has started to carry it out now. Fate doesn't want the Frozen Flame to awaken in this place at this time. It would choose to destroy the flame along with the whole Dead Sea than to allow its enemies to take hold of the flame. This lost future is about to disappear into the darkness beyond the dimensions again. You have no time to spare. You must leave here immediately. Quick, go! Well, I'm glad that you somehow knew all of this bullshit, and I'm sure it's not going to get explained, but, yeah, of course, this random character that we know nothing about is a giant exposition machine. Cool. That's why I sometimes desire to smash you to bits? Don't worry about me. You must go now. Alright, bye. Farewell, Surge. The future is yours for the taking. You, the one that the Frozen Flame has chosen. Okay. And I'm immediately not interested anymore. My dear Lena, may you live in a happier tomorrow. Rip. He was a ghost the whole time? Leo, I'm not married to that chick. Get out of here. I'm a cat man now, alright? I gave up my past life. It was stupid, and I had a bad haircut. Now I'm a cat man. Way better. We are not going to make it. Oh, there's a dragon. Grab hold, sons of man. Cool. Thanks, dragon. Bye. This game is losing points rapidly. Yeah, but I wanted it to not be shitty. Also, I guess maybe that was too much to ask. Maybe I was being too picky. It's a cool cutscene, at least. It's not significant and doesn't really mean anything to me. It's the Black Dragon! Hey, bud. You know you got 4 wings? It's pretty cool. So do butterflies, though. So you're basically a butterfly. Why did you help us? Oh, it's the Sky Dragon. My bad. That makes sense. I, too, would like to witness this. How thou shalt live, how thou shalt die. If thou art planning to bring forth a new entity, prepare thyself for anguish and sorrow. Entity? I'm not planning on doing... Okay, bye. Evil butterfly dragon. Nobody stays or lives long enough to, like, be a useful exposition machine. The Sea of Eden. I mean, the only other place on the map I haven't gone. So, sure. If thou intend to defy the goddess of fate, speak with the ancient dragon gods who sit in repose in El Nido. Let the path to the Sea of Eden be known when all the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together. Oh, cool. We're collecting the elemental powers so that we can defeat the gods. So it's just like every other JRPG I've played on this fucking channel. Serge, you're concerned about the other world, aren't you? The dimensional distortion should be back in order. Let's head to Opasa Beach. Why? Why do you know that? Why do you say... Oh, God. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I was so intrigued and now I hate it. Oh, my goodness. How did it go from boring to interesting to bad so fast? Holy shit. Miguel told you? Not in the dialogue that I read, Leo. Maybe if you look it up in a summary of somebody who reads into dialogue too much, Miguel told you, but in the dialogue I read, he didn't tell me shit. Yeah, not an exact quote. You know what I would have taken in that scenario? An exact quote. Because I'm pretty sure that you're extrapolating pretty heavily. I think it's easy to read that dialogue, whatever dialogue he said that clues you in on that happening, that way if you know it's going to happen. If you don't know it's going to happen, it just sounds like fucking garbage gibberish. Well, good thing my boat's here and not where I left it, which was over here. Don't know how that happened, but let's just assume that it makes sense. Let's just assume that it makes sense and everything is fine. I don't think we need to go into any more detail about it. Everything's good. Oh, sure, that dimensional distortion. Oh, right. You know, that's only like the first time they've referred to it as such. Oh, of course. Not the dimensional distortion that I walked through to get to him. No, not that one, which would definitely be the first one that you would assume with no other context. Oh, the one that's been missing for like 20 hours of the video. Oh, of course. That's never been referred to. Oh, uh-huh. Okay, yeah, see, now I'm on the same page. I stand by my statement. Wholeheartedly stand by my statement. There's no fucking way that your first clue when he says that, when he's spouting random bullshit at you, is, oh, the place at the beach. That'll be back to normal now. I'm sorry. It's just, nah. Nah, dog. Oh, wait, no. Oh. That may be why they have a party member spell it out for you. Okay. So now you're flip-flopping on me. So you're agreeing with my point. And it doesn't make it not bad. Doesn't make it not bad, frustrating, weird, and kind of disjointed. To all of a sudden be like, oh, we can go back to the other world now. Oh, okay. Seems like a weird time for that, but I know. Yeah, how did she know that? If I didn't know that, she's a fucking bunny girl, all right? How did she figure that out? She hasn't shown any aptitude for understanding dimensional distortions. She hasn't even seen the dimensional distortion. It hasn't existed since she's been with me. She's never heard anybody talk about it. How the fuck would she know what he's referring to? I didn't know what he was referring to. That's my point. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Which of the characters who are with me right in my party right now would even know about that dimensional distortion? Norris wouldn't, hasn't seen it, doesn't know anything about it. Zappa wouldn't, hasn't seen it, doesn't know anything about it. Radius? Would he? Would he though? I don't think so. Harley? Sure. Give you that one. Janice? Fuck no. Absolutely not. Gave him your whole backstory? I don't remember that, but I think you're right. I mean, I guess if you're making that generic assumption that, like, you could extrapolate that to be like, well, technically the whole party is with you when that happens. So technically whoever's in the whole party when Serge explains why he's a Catman, you could kind of branch that out a bit. But not Janice. Sorry. And you could be like, okay, well, there's like 15 characters that could be in your party that can all say that line. And I'd be like, I don't care. She shouldn't have been one of them. Sorry. That's just how this is going to play out. Right, yeah. Explicitly him, not so much her. Yeah, and so... Right, but... Yeah, maybe Sprig. Sprig was in that other weird non-dimension, the chaos dimension, so like, okay, sure, she probably knows some weird shit about Kathmandu, but this moment, yes, yeah, which is funny because they've had characters trot on screen for like 3 lines and then trot off screen. So they could have just done that. They could have just done that. Couldn't they have? With any other other characters that it would make sense that know that? Like, just trot Radius's ass on? Ah, we should go back to Opossum Beach. Trot, 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 trot. I thought you were going to do something else. I thought you were going to do something else. I don't know why you're doing this to yourself. Because it's like, okay, here's the thing. I kind of hit on this before. My general opinion of this game is that it is far from great. It's about as far from great as you can be and still be good. But it's mostly just entertaining. It's mostly just entertaining to play and just see what's going to happen. Like, beyond that, I just don't have anything else to say at this point. They still need more time. All right. I'm gonna fucking bring my own explosives back here. These motherfuckers take way too long. It's a popcorn game? Yeah, I think that's probably a fair way to put it. I think that's probably a pretty accurate description, honestly. It's not something that I would play by myself. I would have stopped. If this was a game that I was just playing for me, I would have stopped a long time ago. I would have been like, you know what? Nah, dog. I'm good. Chrono Cross is greater than Chrono Trigger? You're fucking wrong. Sorry. Yeah, I would have seen the stupid pink dog and been like, I'm good. No thanks. This is a waste of my time. No. I mean, it's not people thinking something. There is unanimous, unequivocal, objective evidence that this game is not that good. Like, even if you think Chrono Trigger is, like, just okay, there is no way that this game compares to that game. This game is so far from amazing, I can't even describe it to you. I'm emulating this as a PS1 classic on a PS3, and it has performance issues. And I don't even know how that's possible. That alone keeps it from being amazing. The game runs like ass. It runs very poorly. I think that might be a more enjoyable way to play the game, Leo, to be honest. I'm not surprised that you're enjoying that more than the alternative. Like, look at the fucking... Okay, hold on. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sprites on screen. Watch this game chug while I climb a ladder. You can actually see the frame rate stuttering. And you call this game amazing? It's just not. There is a lot to admire here as far as, like, PS1 technology. Okay, why are we talking about a port? Everybody knows you play the SNES version, and there's no other version. It doesn't matter. You don't even have to talk about a port. What are we making the grand statement here that Square Enix is bad at ports? Wow. Insightful. I don't know. Like, there's just, you're just not going to be able to sell me on the idea. The only thing that I think I have unabashedly liked about this game so far is the fact that there's some cool, unique dragon designs. Oh, thou son of man, bound by the goddess of fate, welcome to this land. Wyatt, you never try to... Well, it's because you have, like, I don't know how to tell you this, dude, but, like, if you sold me on good games, I might be interested. He knows. We have talked at length about it. I mean, but it shouldn't, because that game does not have any redeeming qualities. I hear people gush about the music the most about that game, and the music I found to be particularly bland and forgettable. I don't remember any of the songs. I at least hummed the music to this. I don't know why you put your ears through such melodramatic, like, averageness. It's so try-hard, and it's so sad because, like, there are some like glimmers of hope in that soundtrack, and then it's so overdone. It's so overdone and obnoxious to listen to. Everything about that game was just like, oh, a pretentious person made this video game. I see. Well, that's very obvious. Alright, water dragon. Give me your water shit. The time has cometh to unleash the powers of the sleeping dragons. Yet, thou must again cross dimensions to accomplish one last errand. Really? So sad it may be that this is also the destiny of one bounded by fate. Hey, you're the one who comes in here and tries to defend the indefensible. I didn't bring it up. I was trying to talk about this game. And then you're like, oh, I like this game better than Chrono Trigger, which is an indefensively bad opinion. It's like, I don't know. This game runs like assholes, and the characters are super uninteresting. There's too many of them. They're underdeveloped. The story is boring, and it's just an averagely entertaining video game. You're allowed to like what you like, but you're not allowed to come in here and tell me that something is better than something else. We gonna play Xenogears? It's on the list. What? No. But see, here's the thing, Leo. Rain started by saying Chrono Cross greater than sign Chrono Trigger. That's what started this. You can say you like something more than something else all you want. But when you try to defend your opinion by saying because it's a better game, we have to talk about that. I can't help that. You can like games that are not good. You can say that you... I don't know. But when you say that Nier Automata is a 10 out of 10, you're wrong. You're just wrong. That game is visual diarrhea in the combat, and it makes me sad because some of the combat is fun. It's way too easy, and the music is just bad. Boring bad. And the world design is bad. Open, empty, bad. So much wasted time running in that video game. And tripping. There's a tripping mechanic. Remember how there's a tripping mechanic in that video game? Never gonna let that game live that down. What a stupid fucking mechanic in a video game. How you can even justify making a character trip and lose speed in a game that is 90% running blows my mind. Unforgivable. Literally unforgivable. I've never played Brawl. Probably because it's not very good, but I don't know. Like Earthbound. There we go. Needless mechanics. Needless, unexplained, obnoxious mechanics. The video game. Xenogears, Xenosaga. Those are, I've got a recommendation list. They're on there. I don't know. I would like to play them. I don't know how easy they are to get a hold of. A lot of the older PS1, PS2 type games are tricky because streaming them is like difficult to get good copies. And yeah, sure, some of them might be PS1 classics, but it's just that the Xeno stuff. You have a black label? Yeah, that would be cool. I'll have to try to snag it from you sometime. We're not 4 hours apart, separated by a pandemic, in the middle of a third of our country being on fire. I think that's a good plan. Yeah, no comment. Anyway. I would certainly be interested. Like, I don't know anything about those games, but I've heard people talk about them. I'd be interested in it, so. Oh yeah, that copy of Eternal Sonata. Yep, that's mine. That's my video game. Because you don't even think you've played it, and that's why it's mine. You monster. So yeah, there are a lot of games that I want to get to. This one was specifically requested by Leo with a grand flourish of channel points. So that is how we are playing this one. I already read that. So I have to go do the other thing first then? Alright, well. Thanks for nothing, Water Dragon. I guess there isn't any point in me staying here. Unfortunate. I'm gonna look around for other stuff though, but I won't bother trying to find dragons yet, I guess. Your next important save to keep is like around nowish. Boy, I honestly would have thought that the one that would be important to keep was the one right before that fight I just did. I was surprised when you weren't like, good job saving, you'll need that one. I'm just gonna go save on the world map. I don't remember if I'm going the right way. Nope. Didn't think so. Something felt wrong. Oh, gotcha. Saying gameplay purposes makes me nervous, Leo. I don't like the way you phrased that. I'm just gonna declare that right now. I don't like the way you phrased that. Oh, he hasn't been an annoyance. I'm never annoyed. He's allowed to come in here and express his wrong opinions. Like, nobody, like, all he did was fire me up when he said that one game was better than another game. That's fine. That's fine. He can do that. I'll talk him down from the ledge that he's perched precariously upon and bring him back to the rational thinking world. Yeah. Well, and even then, like, I'll always sit there and go back and forth with him about whatever he wants. Xenogears. I mean, green label is label color. Label color doesn't matter when I'm just playing it one time and never looking back. So it's not a big deal. Ogre Battle and Tactics Ogre. I mean, I have a couple of Black Label games over on my shelf that are PS1 games. I have no idea what they are, and they're probably not that important. They probably never got green labels. I could be wrong about that, though. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on. Now you're gonna make me look. We really have. My newest, greatest of all time game. I don't think that's gonna happen. No, I feel like I've made this maybe not as clear as I could have up until this point in time. I do rate the games that I play. Yeah. Oh, what a stream feature that'll be. I do rate the games that I play, but I don't really talk about what my personal favorite games are because I don't really... How do I phrase this? I just really like a lot of things. So I find that trying to put any of them in some sort of box like top 5 or top 10, like I don't have a list like that in my head. I mean, I can't say that, no, Leo, but I can say with a fair certainty that I do not have a greatest of all time game. I don't even have a top 5 greatest of all times. If I did, they wouldn't be the games that you guys think they would be. That question is a loaded question, Shayla, because I would not pick the games that I think are the top 5 greatest games of all time to play with me forever. I would pick shit that I can play forever. And those are not synonymous. I think there are some things that are inherent in making an experience that is incredibly good that requires sacrificing some replayability. Personally, I believe that. I believe that you don't... Katamari Damacy. I don't think that... I just don't believe that. I don't believe that a game that I have to replay multiple times to experience all of it is going to be as good of a game as one that tells me a story in one complete iteration. Does that make sense? Like, I don't like having my time wasted. I'm sorry. It's just... That's one of the reasons that I firmly stand in the Nier Automata is not a good game. I'm aware, Leo. I'm aware. Yeah, I just okay, here's the thing. If you're gonna make me replay parts of your game, it better fucking be different the second time around in some fashion. If it's just the same and I'm replaying it again because I missed something or there was some important thing that I did the wrong decision on or whatever, if that's what we're talking about, that's not good gameplay. It's not. I'm not here to beat a game 7 times in order to be like, yeah, finally got the good ending. It's just not how I'm gonna do it. So I don't think that yeah, my examples here, I think, would be easy to say. The newest God of War game, one time is all you need. Tells you everything you need to know. Complete story, beginning to end. Plenty of content. Lots of side stuff to do. Resident Evil, 2 characters that are playable. Try again. Well, that being said, though, there are differences between the characters. So, like... Whereas, conversely, I had to play the same half of a video game 2 times in order to get the good ending in Nier Automata. Sorry. No thank you. And the second time in both cases was infinitely more boring than the first time, which was already boring. God, that B ending. I'll just beat everything by hacking because I'm playing the weak character who can't fight. Cool. Oh yeah, if I would have tried to get all the endings, B ending is bad, not going to defend it. Yeah, I mean, like, then how is that game amazing? Like, if you can't defend it, then how do you think it's an amazing game? That's a huge chunk of the game that you have to sit through and is awful. Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, oh, cool, hacking. This is a neat mini game. The other endings make up for it. You can't do that. It's not... No, once you lose points, you don't get to make them up. You don't get to make them up. Also, the credits ending is fucking bad, too. It's bad and stupid and dumb. No, I'm not going to delete my save file. Fuck all y'all. Eat my ass. No, thank you. It wasn't even a question in my mind. I didn't even have to debate that. And you were supposed to. It just didn't even come close. Well, but you're not even trying to debate. You just said you can't defend a thing. And what I'm telling you is that there is no sum of points that you can give that makes up for losing points when you're talking about the objective goodness of a game. That's just not how that works. Once there are points gone, they don't just magically reappear. If something pulls me out of the experience or takes away from it, that's just... We're done. We're done at that point. I haven't played Mario Sunshine, but I've been listening to Jay Hit talk about it, and boy, he is not a particular fan of that video game either. Which I think is funny, personally. Anyway, I haven't played it, so I can't speak on that one. May agree with you. There are plenty. You say you can't recommend games to me, but there are plenty of games that I'm pretty sure that we both like. I think you just put certain things on pedestals that don't belong on pedestals. That's the difference between you and I. Honey Pop. Well, this took an interesting turn now, didn't it? For 8 hours tomorrow, you have lost control of your life. That is undeniable. You absolutely have. I don't know why I'm looking around Termina. H Game Central. Name... Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going to ask that question. I'm not going to ask that question. Even if you know what that question was going to be, don't answer that question. I don't want you to answer that question. Nobody in here wants you to answer that question. Anyway, I think there are other games... Nope. Nothing. I said nothing. There are absolutely other games that we agree are good games. There have to be. Which Final Fantasies do you like? That's a safe topic. We can easily talk about that. Which Final Fantasies do you like? I don't remember. Just, we cannot talk about 7 Remake yet. That's the only exception to that rule. I'm not done with it. I will be Saturday. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. So we can't talk about that one yet. Four, 5, 6, 9. I mean, so yeah, like, we're on the same page basically there. I don't like 4. I just think the characters are. Yeah, and 10 is like pretty good, but maybe not like quite top for me. Yeah. 4 we'll have to agree to disagree on, and I won't budge on this one because 4 is just a my biggest problem with 4 is that it takes all of the character moments that I thought were interesting and completely squanders them. And I'll never forgive it for that. I just won't. I can't give that stance up. 4 has Kane. Okay, so you like 4 for one reason. You like 4 for one character, who arguably is not even in like the top 5 best characters of that game. Yes, 4 until Cecil becomes a paladin is like an interest. Yeah, okay, there it is. And like, I can forgive your unabashed love for one of the very few Dragoon representations that exist in 4. And basically nowhere else in the Final Fantasy franchise. I can forgive you. I can let that slide. You can absolutely like 4, but I think 5, 6, and 9 really are the like some of the top games in the series. Like not just likes, but actual quality wise. Paladin percent's a legit speedrun category. Is it really? 7 is good, it's overrated. See, I don't think it gets to good for me. It has some good pieces. The problem that I have with 7 is it's just not a cohesive whole. And I have talked about this before, but I find it odd that people are as attached to the story of 7 when it is quite disjointed, and in English, the original version of Final Fantasy VII that we have is honestly just kind of like a mess. It's just a mess, and there's a bunch of stuff missing. You do need to play 12 Zodiac Age. 2, 8, 10, 13, 15, and T. For a second, I was about to say, which one is T? So that should answer that for everybody, but I mean, I don't think that says that much about you. Like, I will defend 2. Yes, J-Hit and I are on the same page. Yeah. J-Hit and I are on the same exact page about the fact that Zodiac Age made 12 from, like, basically not playable to, like, a really interesting and fun game. Yep. Leo, you can get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna dub over Tactics Advance was not great. No comment. I'm gonna dub over Gaston from Beauty and the Beast with a song about Leo's love of grinding. No one grinds like Leo. Just play Tactics Ogre. It's on the list. Just who knows when we'll get to it. Oh, man, did I ever play all of Tactics Advance and finish that video game. Let's just go to the other world. I don't want to fuck around in this world anymore.
We are the bad boys. Oh, from the tough side of town, we are the cool patrol. Woo. Also, any game you hate is the best game in world.
Yep, best game in capital W world. You forgot about tactics. Oh no, Jade. Um, God, you guys just make me want to play a genre of games that I just think is not that interesting. They're monsters. You felt like I enjoyed Tactics Advance more than Tactics? Yeah, that's because Tactics isn't a very good game for a first time playthrough. It's just not. It doesn't explain its game rules very well. It doesn't give you all the information that you need. The actual understanding of progression and what general objectives are with character growth and, you know, anything like that is it's just I don't care. It doesn't it you can't that's not a defense. I know you don't hang out here much. I will cut you down if you try to give me a generic retort like that. It's not a defense. Doesn't make it good. It doesn't make it acceptable. I don't care. Saying it was a standard is not a defense of that. My YouTube comments have to say about the tactics playthrough. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to talk about the comments on my tactics videos. The law system in Tactics Advance is terrible. I have heard people say that. Literally never had a single problem with it. I think people are just bad. I legitimately 1,000% never had a single issue with it. Didn't make any of the missions that hard. Didn't inhibit me from doing anything I wanted to do. I just built around it. Was not difficult. Was not barely even noticed that it existed. Basically just forced me to do something that I was already going to do, which was build a diverse and interesting party. That's the part that's bad, is that it's not particularly noticeable? Or what are you saying? I kind of run my mouth at a mile a minute, so I'm not sure in particular. Super early game, it's punishing, and you can totally ignore it. I didn't find it I never found it punishing. All I saw was
You want me to have to build around a concept? Blasphemy.
yeah, I know. It's terrible, right? How dare the game? How dare the game recognize the flaws of Final Fantasy Tactics, which is the fact that there was no game balance and you could just build a party full of all the same shit and win, and be like, maybe we should come up with a way to, like, introduce some counterplay where you can't just do that, and maybe there are some punishments for ending up in a scenario where you haven't even tried to explore other aspects of the game. It's bad RNG? It's totally controllable. What are you talking about? It's just based on days. If you got a bad set of laws when you go to a place, don't do the thing and spend a couple more days and then do it. Lost system go brrr. Yeah, I don't think I've shown Reigned what happened when I got to Olin. Reigned, what's your experience been with? I'm assuming you know Final Fantasy Tactics pretty well. What's your experience been when you when you have a guest party member in Final Fantasy Tactics, the original Tactics game? Specifically one who is apparently supposed to spam some super OP ability that stops a bunch of dudes and, yeah, fuck guest party members. How about fuck guest party members? They get themselves killed constantly, waste my time, and cause me to restart a mission, I don't know, 25, 30 times? Yeah, except for the one time when apparently it's the worst part of the game, and I just got it in one. Galaxy Stop, that's what it's called. Yeah, so there's a fight in Final Fantasy Tactics where a guest character, is supposed to spam cast Galaxy Stop. At least turn 1 cast Galaxy Stop. He threw rocks and ran towards the enemies that were trying to kill him in my game about 23 times. He was dead within the first 3 turns more times than I remember. He died from falling because enemies were hitting him. Yeah, or Galaxy Stop would get cast finally, and there'd be a collective sigh of relief, and then it would stop like one person and it not hit and just miss on everybody else. It was the worst. It was the worst thing that I have ever experienced. It was so terrible because I had no control. See, you say fuck guest party members because they steal EXP. I say fuck guest party members because they should be controllable. The fact that they're not wasting my time, and it's bad. Yeah, how is this possible? I have no words to describe my loathing of guest characters in that video game and how fucking completely incompetent and worthless and useless the AI was at controlling them. I have no way to describe it. Yeah, okay, wow, that sounds like a real tragedy. They never made you restart a fight 25 times? Oh, boo-hoo. Oh no, a level up in a game that doesn't even really incentivize level ups that much. Oh, wah. Oh, if you end up with Ramza being super over-leveled because he fights in a bunch of fights where he gets EXP that other people literally can't get, and now everything's scaling to his level, which is fucking stupid, and everybody else is under-leveled. Oh no, oh, shucks, darn. Wah, boo. Fuck Final Fantasy Tactics. It can eat my ass. 7 out of 10. The music's the best part. So this is the dimensional gate. Then let's get going. Wow. All right. I'm glad that we had that moment of dialogue to talk about a thing that I was going to do. I did save in this world, right? I went outside and saved. I'm pretty sure I saved. I think I did. We're good. Anyway. That's not what happened when Surge did it. We don't get the cutscene with the Catman? Dude, this game just knows how to disappoint you. This game just knows how to set you up for success and then be like, oops. Ah! Go away! Shoo! Leave me alone! What the fuck are those? Yeah. Also, Slimmy, thanks for the resub, man. That resub message was great, by the way. I would play their music. I would play the song that you referenced because I don't think anybody else knows it. But unfortunately, I don't want to have any copyright issues. But it's a good jam. It's a good ass jam. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no FMV for links because budget. Cool. Put it in Discord, my dude. You won't like it. You won't like it. You can't even watch Brian David Gilbert. So, get out of here. You don't get it. This is for me and Slimmy. You don't get this. What's going on? Yikes! Over here's a scary-looking Catman. Boy, am I in a major fix. Be gone if you wish to live. We will take you on. Oh, okay. Yep, sure. Did publicly see lots of people play? Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Phew, you saved me. I thought you were bad guys, too, from the way you look. Racist. I was looking for rainbow shells when those things started harassing me. But look, I got the shells all right. I better head back and give them to Kiki. Thanks a lot for saving me. Bye. Hey, mister, you should be careful, too. Lots of monsters are running loose nowadays. All the grown-ups say it's a rebellion led by Surge. And I heard this Surge is trying to kill everyone on the island. I can't believe someone would want to do that. I wonder what's going to happen to us. Unfortunate. It looks like there's much chaos going on here. A revolt led by Surge? Is Surge siding against the people? Yeah, I mean, because it's not Surge, it's Lynx. And I'm Lynx, but I'm Surge. Catman. 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 Oh, interesting that they reblocked this area off. Saying might not trigger anything but playing the video. Yeah, I don't fucking. Oh, everybody's gone. Hello. Hey man, sorry. Only Arnie residents are allowed through here. They're all taking shelter from the evils of Surge and his minions. Oh, is that it? Okay, all right. Yeah, I've tried showing Shayla this band before, and she just turned her nose up at it. So she doesn't get it. She doesn't get to know. Oh, just me sing you guys? I do not have the pipes that Danny does, unfortunately. Besides, if I'm singing or playing the music, then how would we hear this super ominous music? Shayla doesn't like fun? No, she doesn't. I know. It was a real shame that I learned that as well. But what are you gonna do? Some people, you lead them to water, but they just won't drink it. Shayla hates fun confirmed. There's a band named Fun? Yeah, I linked Shayla a very funny video about puns, and she didn't like it. We Are Young song? Oh, that was that band's name, wasn't it? It was funny. It was very funny. It was super duper funny. It's peak comedy. It's peak comedy. Shadow Cats. I know Shadow Cats. Oh no, spooky Shadow Cat attack. Ow. I didn't much care for that. Oh man, come on. Be gone, shadow cats. Mothership? Dude, the trap names in this game are so weird. What the fuck is that? What are you? Clearly angry at me. Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick little auto boop. It's a fall guy? It does actually look like a fall guy. It does legit look like a fall guy. Why? Why this? No, I don't want this. Hold on, where's my frog at? Where's my thingy? Is he still in this list somewhere? Red wolf element. Where is it? Oh, wait. What? Oh, wait, do you have it? Yeah, Frog Prince! Everybody must have got level 7s. When did this happen? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I gotta beat this fall guy up. What's up, little dude? Oh, he has friends. Look at them beans. Two-ton shaman. I see. Wow, I love this video game so much. It's so good. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Constant accuracy checks. Just to land basic attacks. Super great. Second time in a row, he's missed both his level 2 and level 3 auto attack. Super cool. Wow. Why am I even playing this fucking video game? Holy shit. Can you please land some hits? Oh, great. Now we switch targets. So you can land a 72%. That'll work. Not what I meant to do, but at least the fight's over. And I got to drop some frames during it too, so that's really nice. ISPs are so good. That actually might have been Twitch's fault, honestly. Is there anything up there? Can't really see. Just run past this guy really quick. There isn't. That egg looks like it might be interactable. We'll go up and around. Why not? What else do I have to do? I received big egg. Fuck yeah. Just what I've always wanted. Big ass egg. Oh, he fought me on the ladder. What a punk. Fuck you, cats. I needed a recover all on top of that heal all, which was a lot of healing for that one fight. But 4 on 3 and 3 of them get to go before 2 of mine do is rough. I have the elements to AoE him down, but not if they're faster than I am. Dude, I'm kind of actually... Hold on. I just had a thought. Well, actually, maybe we'll explore that in a different fashion. I'm just gonna run away from these guys. Cool. Thanks. And I should be able to skip that area, right? Oh, wait, shit, I don't have a boat. Because I'm a cat man now. I think I need a clip of Scatman to play every time I say Catman. It does in my head, I just need it for you guys. What? Dungeon? Wait, if it's the new one, you can't say. Did you run expert? I haven't done the new stuff. We can't talk about it at all. Okay, don't talk about it then. I don't want to know. I was going to ask what dungeon, but I probably don't know what dungeon it was, so don't tell me. I still need to log in and do all the new 5.3 stuff. So much running for one thing that I don't know if it's going to work or not. Put in the big egg. Oh. Undo. Undo. Put it back. I don't want it. Put it away. I've made a mistake. Why do I do this to myself? What did I think was going to happen? Oh, God. All right, well, now this game gets the very unique moniker of having some of the more interesting dragon designs I've seen, and one of the absolute fucking worst. This is like Dragon Tales level shit. I can't raise my eyebrows anymore at that statement. This is Max. Dude, I wouldn't even call that yellow. It's like a sick orange. He looks like fucking bile. He looks bile colored. It's gold. Looks like cat barf. Wow, what a good sleep. Good morning. Hey, where did everybody go? Oh, does he have an R thing? My big brother. My big sister. My kid brother. And my little sister. Where did they all go? Are you? Oh. My mother? Really? You look more like a father to me. Would you take me to mother and father? Well, I can't abandon a child. Yeah, he has an R thing. Oh, God. Not a lot of HP. He's slow as fuck. Very high magic stat, though. Well, at least you have principles, Leo, unlike this video game. He has basically no redeeming qualities. He's a high hit point mage. Fuck. His hit points is a redeeming quality. Scatmandu and Irina have basically the same amount of hit points. Janice is only a little bit behind. He does have... Yeah, second highest hit points in the party, tied with Zappa. Well, by my own rules for this playthrough that nobody has enforced. Yeah, you don't think you've ever used them? I can't imagine why. By my own rules that I've been trying to play by, just for the sake of playing by them, I am going to put him in my party for at least one battle so that we can see his special moves. And that's it. That's it. Also, he is much more yellow in this lighting. But he's also orange, blue, green, and has red eyes. So I don't really think they actually decided on a color at all. They were just like, somebody throw 5 darts at a dartboard, and whatever colors you get, that's what colors will color him. And this is what we got. And I'm just getting out of the dungeon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Alright. Cute. He's 265 pounds? What a fucking chonker. What a fucking chonky lad. How is his build tiny if he weighs 265 pounds? I'm calling bullshit. He has little insect wings, which is gross. I don't like it. He's front left clawed, by the way, just in case anybody was keeping track of dominant hand, claw, paw status in this video game. Just change his wings, you don't look too bad? Change his wings to get rid of, like, 3 of the colors on him. I'm not shitting you guys. Like, look, he is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and tan on his belly. The only thing he's missing is fucking purple. He's got some light and dark blue on him. So he's got indigo covered. Actually, you know what? Look at his tail. He's got purple on his tail. This motherfucker has every single color on his body. That's not a design, kids. This is one of the people who worked on this video game. They brought a coloring book in from one of their children. And they had colored a pre-drawn dragon in this design. And they were like, fuck it. We can make another slot. Why not? Oh, we can skip this now? Oh, that's nice. Although I have no idea how you know where you are unless you've got Irina's with you. Ah. So you missed it speaking again, Ayla. How convenient. He's just a baby dragon that wants his mommy, who had a rainbow vomited on him during the design phase. Let's not forget the most important part. There was a rainbow. It threw up on him. That's how he turned out the way he is. being colorist? No, I'm being bad designist. Just like I give Nomura shit for using far too many belts in his character designs, I'm giving whatever child came up with this character design shit as well. And you might be like, oh, it's just a kid. They're just doodling. Why are you making fun of them? Do better. Do better. We don't pass out kid excuse freebies here. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do. The blue dragon, it was so mean. I know. The blue dragon said I had a task. Open MS Paint and see me do a better job. Okay, I'll use 3 less colors for the same design and do a better job. It's too many colors. It is an assault on my ocular lenses every time I look at this horrendous creature. No, less colors, J-Hit. I said less colors. We don't need more colors. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel like it's maybe a next time sort of scenario. I don't... The blue dragon said I had some task that I have to complete, and I don't have any hint other than that as to what I'm actually supposed to do, except exist in another world for a while. So here we are. I guess we'll figure it out from there. Maybe it's interminable. We'll guess that for now. If you add enough color... Yeah. It's basically a brown dragon. It's just a blob of yellow. No, it's not. Are you not looking at the same thing that I'm looking at? This is not just a blob of yellow. He has red eyes, orange wings, yellow, green, blue, and indigo all mixed in together as shading, quote unquote. And then he's got purple on his fucking tail. And he has a tan belly. This is not a blob of yellow. Yeah, somebody timed Chayla out for aggressive name calling. How dare you? I feel like we didn't make much progress tonight. Well, we did finish that dungeon. We did the boss fight. And we got Draggy. I don't know. I guess that's progress. In some fashion. I'm putting this game away. We're going to finish the Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow. Come hell or high water. I know I hyped up playing Last of Us and Last of Us 2 after we were done with that, but I don't know if I'm going to do that right away. I haven't decided. I may change my mind. We'll see. And, yeah, finish. It's going to be over. I am going to finish it. All I have left is the story. If you're telling me there's 10 hours of video game left, do some Final Fantasy 14, I may do just that. Give me a hot second to refresh a beverage, and you might see me online. I haven't played in a long time, so I gotta do some shit. Okay, all right. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I don't think we'll need to reevaluate it. Game will be done, hands down, easy. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Final Fantasy VII Remake finished tomorrow. Yakuza 4 on Sunday, and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on Monday, and then more of this on Tuesday. So, have a good one. See you guys later.